The hook is still holding me, a stitch I forgot, a row and a half from where I meant to stop. Cotton the color of tea with milk, heaped on the armrest, patient and still. I told myself I would finish by June. The blanket has other ideas, so let it wait for me. Wool has never once been in a hurry. I'll pick it up when my hands wake up, somewhere past the third row, halfway to a dream. Everything here has learned how to stay, even the yarn, even the day. The pattern is folded under the cushion, half of it memorized, half of it guessed. A stray thread runs the length of my sleeve. I let it stay there, I don't pull it free. Summer keeps the door of the room half closed. The stitches count themselves without me. So let it wait for me. Wool has never once been in a hurry. I'll pick it up when my hands wake up, somewhere past the third row, halfway to a dream. Nobody's coming to check on the rows. The afternoon holds them for me. There's a shape to it now, though I couldn't say what. A rectangle maybe, if I ever go straight. It'll cover my knees when the cold comes back, and smell like this room, like this hour, like heat. I like it better unfinished. It gives me a reason to sit. One more row, or none at all. The hook slips out of my fingers, and no one hears it fall. The wool unwinds, a hand's with more. The spool turns over, then turns no more. Second setting, the one that hums loud enough to cover the street. It leans on its neck and turns to the left, and thinks about it and turns back to me. The cord runs under the leg of the chair where it has run for 11 summers, round and round. The small weather I made, a breeze on the 10 count, then gone again. It finds my ankles, it finds the curtain, it lifts one corner and sets it down. I could move closer, I could move away. I stay exactly where I am. There's a rattle it makes on the upward swing, a tick in the housing nobody fixed. The sound has become how the room keeps time, better than clocks, which I've stopped believing. Paper on the table lifts and lies flat, lifts and lies flat, and I watch it happen round and round. The small weather I made, a breeze on the 10 count, then gone again. It crosses my collar, it crosses the floor, it stirs the heat into something I can hold. I could get up and open a window. I stay exactly where I am. My glass has left a ring on the wood. I'll wipe it tomorrow, or I won't. The room has arranged itself around this hum, and I have arranged myself around the room. 9, 10, and here it comes, cool across my forehead again. Left, then center, then left. The air remembers where it's been. It turns once more and lets the heat back in, then holds, and the blade comes to rest on its pin. They start up all at once, past the mesh, 100 of them agreeing on a note. Then one drops out and the whole thing bends, like a record easing off its speed. The garden is doing something enormous, and none of it needs me to watch. Sing it out, green and shrill and long, The whole of August packed into a sound. I couldn't sleep through it as a child. Now it's the reason my eyes go heavy. Whatever they're saying out there in the leaves, say it again, I'm listening from here. The screen has a tear in the upper right, mended with tape by somebody older. Through it the yard goes white with heat, and the shade under the plum tree holds. A bee comes in and finds itself out. Nobody panics, not even the bee. Sing it out, green and shrill and long. The whole of August packed into a sound. It rises and falls like something breathing, bigger and older than this small house. Whatever they're saying out there in the leaves, say it again, I'm halfway gone. Is left running on grass. Somewhere a screen door decides for itself. The sound outside and the room in here have worked out a way to share the hour. I'll open my eyes in a minute, or the minute will open them for me. Hush, then a swell, then hush. The leaves take a breath between. The chorus thins to two, and then to one. A single cicada, and then it's done. Three of them stacked on the enamel tray. One from the bank, one from a friend, one with handwriting I'd know anywhere. Slanted and hurried and dear to me. I turned them face down on Tuesday morning, and Tuesday has been very kind about it. They'll keep another hour. Paper is patient, paper can wait. Whatever is written is already written. Nothing in there gets worse for resting. Let them lie in the shade of the lamp. I'll be a person who opens things later. The stamp on the corner has a bird on it, small and brown and badly printed. I've looked at that bird for 4 days now, longer than I look at the words inside. The tray was my grandmother's, chipped at the rim. She was not a person who hurried either. They'll keep another hour. Paper is patient, paper can wait. Whatever is written is already written. The room won't tilt if I read it at 5. Let them lie in the shade of the lamp. I'll be a person who opens things later. There's a kindness in the not yet knowing, a held breath that hasn't had to land. Maybe it's good news folded in thirds. Maybe it's nothing but a change of address. Either way it finds me sitting. Either way the fan keeps turning. Not now, not because I'm afraid, only because the light on the tray is doing something I don't want to interrupt. I set my hand flat on the topmost one. The envelope stays closed and the day goes on. It settled an inch while I wasn't looking. The whole small architecture gave way. A shift, a knock against the side, and then the surface goes still again. I've been holding this glass since the hour turned, and drinking it slower than it melts. Let it go down, let it come apart. Everything's solid was going to anyway. The chill on my palm, the sweat on the wood, the tea gone pale and honest at the bottom. I'm not in a race with a glass of ice. Neither of us has somewhere to be. There's a ring on the table from yesterday too, overlapping this one like a diagram. 2 afternoons that touched at the edge, proof that I sat here more than once. The straw leans over and finds the rim. It's been leaning that way for a while. Let it go down, let it come apart. Everything solid was going to anyway. The cold moves out and the room moves in, and what's left is sweeter than what I poured. I'm not in a race with a glass of ice. Neither of us has somewhere to be. Condensation runs the length of the side, gathers, hesitates, and lets go. I could catch it with a cloth, I suppose, but watching is the whole point of today. One more collapse and it's water, and water is fine with me. Tilt and it turns, tilt and the last edge rounds away. A last thin knock, a small bright ring, and then the ice has finished everything. Two sheets and a tablecloth out on the line, pinned at the corners with mismatched clips. They went out damp at 11 o'clock. By 1 they were stiff and smelling of sun. I can see them from where I'm lying, moving whenever the yard decides. Dry in the heat, dry in your own time. There's no one out there to hurry like something asleep. I'll bring you down when the shade comes round. Until then, be the flag of this house. One clip is red and the rest are wooden. The red one belonged to a different set. Small histories nobody keeps track of, except on a rope between two poles. A shirt sleeve waves at nobody passing, and the grass underneath stays green. Dry in the heat, dry in your own time. There's no one out there to hurry you in. Fill with the wind and go flat again. Belly and fall like something asleep. The basket can sit by the door till evening. Until then, be the flag of this house. They'll still hold heat, warm through the middle like bread from the oven. I'll press my face there for a second alone, and feel like a person who's been taken care of. Small work, the kind that finishes itself. Small work, and the sun does most of it. Out and back, out, and the rope takes the weight again. The yard stops moving, the rope hangs wide, heavy with linen, letting the hours slide. She found the spot below my ribs, the one that fits her exactly, and went down like a bag of flour. All at once and with total trust. Now there's a weight where my worry was, and it rises and falls without asking. In and out, in and out. I have given up my own rhythm for yours. You breathe about 8 to my every 5. So I've slowed to meet you halfway. Whatever whatever I meant to get done today is happening under a sleeping cat. One paw is folded under her chin. One ear turns when the fan comes round. She isn't dreaming of anything hard. No stairs, no doors, no one leaving. The engine starts up when I move my hand, and stops when I stop, and starts again. In and out, in and out. I have given up my own rhythm for yours. My arm has gone numb from the elbow down, and I would not move it for anything. Whatever I meant to get done today is happening under the sleeping cat. This is the only appointment I kept, the only one that wanted keeping. Nobody taught her how to be still. She simply is, and she teaches by lying there. Stay as long as you need to. The room is holding both of us. Rise and settle, rise, then settle again. Her chest lifts up and settles slow, and the last thing I hear is the purr going low. It came through the gap in the curtain at 2, a perfect bright rectangle laid on the boards by past. It had crossed the first plank. By 3, it was climbing the leg of the chair. I have been tracking it like a scientist, with absolutely no intention of writing it down. Move if you want to, I'm not stopping you. The whole floor is yours this time of year. Dust turns over inside you like weather. 100 small things going nowhere at speed. When you reach my foot, I'll know it's late, and still I won't get up. The boards make a sound where the sun has been. house talks most when nobody's moving, an old wood language of expanding and cooling. There's a knot in the plank shaped like a comma, a pause the floor has always had. Move if you want to, I'm not stopping you. The whole floor is yours this time of year. You've gone gold at the edges, thin at the middle, stretching out longer the later it gets. When you reach my foot, I'll know it's late, and still I won't get up. Somebody sanded these boards by hand long before I ever lived here. Their afternoons cross this floor, two same angles, same dust, same going nowhere. I like belonging to a line of people who let the sun move at its own pace. An inch, then another, an inch, and the room turns amber around it. It slips off the edge of the last plank down and leaves the floorboard cooling without a sound. Flat on my back, with my arms thrown wide, looking straight up at the oldest surface. There's a crack that runs from the lamp to the corner. I've watched it not get worse for years. Plaster and a water stain shaped like Portugal, and a spider who has done nothing wrong. Up there, nothing is asked of me. No screen, no page, no face turned my way. Just a plain white field and a wandering mind, and permission to think about absolutely anything. This is the cheapest holiday there is. Lie down and look up for an hour. My thoughts go out and don't come back, which is the point. I've decided a grocery list dissolves into a memory of a swimming pool in another country. The fan crosses the ceiling in a slow wash, and I follow it the way you follow water. Up there, nothing is asked of me. page, no face turned my way. The corners go soft, the edges go blue, and the room becomes a very large idea. This is the cheapest holiday there is. Lie down and look up for an hour. Somewhere someone is answering emails. Somewhere a phone is doing its work. And here is a woman on a rug in July, conducting research into plaster. I will come back down eventually. The ceiling will still be here, white, and the crack, white, and my eyes lose their grip. The lampshade circles a widening ring, and the ceiling holds still while I stop thinking. Here's the part where the room gets further away, where the fan is a sound I remember hearing. The cicadas are somewhere behind a wall now, and the wall is made of something like wool. My hand is on the blanket I never finished, and my hand has stopped being mine. Down and down, and it's easy going down. Nobody's waiting, nobody's counting. The afternoon caught me and I let it, which was always what it was for. If I dream, let it be about this exact room, slightly rearranged, and just as kind. A car goes by and takes a little of me with it. Someone laughs 2 gardens over. The heat presses down like a hand on my back, saying stay, saying stay, saying stay. The tray of letters keeps its secrets, and the sun keeps crossing the floor. It's easy going down. Nobody's waiting, nobody's counting. I gave up the day and the day gave up too, and we're both lying here in agreement. If I dream, let it be about this exact room, slightly rearranged, and just as kind. This is the last thing I'll manage to notice. A ceiling, a purr, a line of hung linen, the good tiredness, the kind you can trust, earned by nothing, given for free. 2 more breaths, maybe 3, and then it takes me. Fold, and it's dark. Fold, and the room lets me go. The last of the light goes thin and wide, and sleep arrives beneath my eyelids. The hook is still holding a stitch I forgot, a row and a half from where I meant to stop. Cotton the color of tea with milk, heaped on the armrest, patient and still. I told myself I would finish by June. The blanket has other ideas, so let it wait for me. Wool has never once been in a hurry. I'll pick it up when my hands wake up, somewhere past the 3rd row, halfway to a dream. Everything here has learned how to stay, even the yarn, even the day. The pattern is folded under the cushion, half of it memorized, half of it guessed. A stray thread runs the length of my sleeve. I let it stay there, I don't pull it free. Summer keeps the door of the room half closed. The stitches count themselves without me, so let it wait for me. Wool has never once been in a hurry. I'll pick it up when my hands wake up, somewhere past the 3rd row, halfway to a dream. Nobody's coming to check on the rows. The afternoon holds them for me. There's a shape to it now, though I couldn't say what. A rectangle maybe. If I ever go straight, it'll cover my knees when the cold comes back, and smell like this room, like this hour, like heat. I like it better unfinished. It gives me a reason to sit. One more rope, or none at all. The hook slips out of my fingers, and no one hears it fall. The wool unwinds the hands with more. The spool turns over, then turns no more. Second setting, the one that hums loud enough to cover the street. It leans on its neck and turns to the left, then thinks about it and turns back to me. The cord runs under the leg of the chair where it has run for 11 summers. Round and round the small weather I made, a breeze on the 10 count, then gone again. It finds my ankles, it finds the curtain, it lifts one corner and sets it down. I could move closer, I could move away. I stay exactly where I am. There's a rattle it makes on the upward swing, a tick in the housing nobody fixed. The sound has become how the room keeps time, better than clocks, which I've stopped believing. Paper on the table lifts and lies flat, lifts and lies flat, and I watch it happen. Round and round the small weather I made, a breeze on the 10 count, then gone again. It crosses my collar, it crosses the floor, it stirs the heat into something I can hold. I could get up and open a window. I stay exactly where I am. My glass has left a ring on the wood. I'll wipe it tomorrow, or I won't. The room has arranged itself around this hum, and I have arranged myself around the room. 9, 10, and here it comes, cool across my forehead again. Left, then center, then left. The air remembers where it's been. It turns once more and lets the heat back in, then holds, and the blade comes to rest on its pin. They start up all at once past the mesh, 100 of them agreeing on a note. Then one drops out and the whole thing bends, like a record easing off its speed. The garden is doing something enormous, and none of it needs me to watch. Sing it out, green and shrill and long, the whole of August packed into a sound. I couldn't sleep through it as a child. Now it's the reason my eyes go heavy, whatever they're saying out there in the leaves. Say it again, I'm listening from here. The screen has a tear in the upper right, mended with tape by somebody older. Through it the yard goes white with heat, and the shade under the plum tree holds. A bee comes in and finds itself out. Nobody panics, not even the bee. Sing it out, green and shrill and long, the whole of August packed into a sound. It rises and falls like something breathing, bigger and older than this small house. Whatever they're saying out there in the leaves, say it again, I'm halfway gone. Somewhere a hose is left running on grass. Somewhere a screen door decides for itself. The sound outside and the room in here have worked out a way to share the hour. I'll open my eyes in a minute, or the minute will open them for me. Hush, then a swell, then hush. The leaves take a breath between. The chorus thins to two, and then to one. A single cicada, and then it's done. Three of them stacked on the enamel tray, one from the bank, one from a friend, one with handwriting I'd know anywhere, slanted and hurried and dear to me. I turned them face down on Tuesday morning, and Tuesday has been very kind about it. They'll keep another hour. Paper is patient, paper can wait. Whatever is written is already written. Nothing in there gets worse for resting. Let them lie in the shade of the lamp. I'll be a person who opens things later. The stamp on the corner has a bird on it, small and brown and badly printed. I've looked at that bird for 4 days now, longer than I'd look at the words inside. The tray was my grandmother's, chipped at the rim. She was not a person who hurried either. They'll keep another hour. Paper is patient, paper can wait. Whatever is written is already written. The room won't tilt if I read it at 5. Let them lie in the shade of the lamp. I'll be a person who opens things later. There's a kindness in the not yet knowing, a held breath that hasn't had to land. Maybe it's good news folded in thirds. Maybe it's nothing but a change of address. Either way it finds me sitting. Either way the fan keeps turning. Not now, not because I'm afraid, only because the light on the tray is doing something I don't wanna interrupt. I set my hand flat on the topmost one. The envelope stays closed, and the day goes on. It settled an inch while I wasn't looking. The whole small architecture gave way. A shift, a knock against the side. and then the surface goes still again. I've been holding this glass since the hour turned, and drinking it slower than it melts. Let it go down, let it come apart. Everything solid was going to anyway. The chill on my palm, the sweat on the wood, the tea gone pale and honest at the bottom. I'm not in a race with a glass of ice. Neither of us has somewhere to be. There's a ring on the table from yesterday too, overlapping this one like a diagram. 2 afternoons that touched at the edge, proof that I sat here more than once. The straw leans over and finds the rim. It's been leaning that way for a while. Let it go down, let it come apart. Everything solid was going to anyway. The cold moves out and the room moves in, and what's left is sweeter than what I poured. I'm not in a race with a glass of ice. Neither of us has somewhere to be. Condensation runs the length of the side, gathers, hesitates, and lets go. I could catch it with a cloth, I suppose, but watching is the whole point of today. One more collapse and it's water, and water is fine with me. Tilt, and it turns, tilt, and the last edge rounds away. The last thin knock, the small bright ring, and then the ice has finished everything. Two sheets and a tablecloth out on the line, pinned at the corners with mismatched clips. They went out damp at 11 o'clock. By 1 they were stiff and smelling of sun. I can see them from where I'm lying, moving whenever the yard decides. Dry in the heat, dry in your own time. There's no one out there to hurry you in. Fill with the wind and go flat again, belly in the fall like something asleep. I'll bring you down when the shade comes round. Until then, be the flag of this house. One clip is red red one belonged to a different set. Small histories nobody keeps track of, except on a rope between two poles. The shirt sleeve waves at nobody passing, and the grass underneath stays green. Dry in the heat, dry in your own time. There's no one out there to hurry you in. Fill with the wind and go flat again, belly and fall like something asleep. The basket can sit by the door till evening. Until then, be the flag of this house. When I fold them later, they'll still hold heat, warm through the middle like bread from the oven. I'll press my face there for a second alone and feel like a person who's been taken care of. Small work, the kind that finishes itself. Small work, and the sun does most of it. Out and back, out, and the rope takes the weight again. The yard stops moving, the rope hangs wide, heavy with linen, letting the hours slide. She found the spot below my ribs, the one that fits her exactly, and went down like a bag of flour, all at once and with total trust. Now there's a weight where my worry was, and it rises and falls without asking. In and out, in and out. I have given up my own rhythm for yours. You breathe about 8 to my every 5, so I've slowed to meet you halfway. Whatever I meant to get done today is happening under a sleeping cat. One paw is folded under her chin, one ear turns when the fan comes round. She isn't dreaming of anything hard. No stairs, no doors, no one leaving. The engine starts up when I move my hand, and stops when I stop, and starts again. In and out, in and out. I have given up my own rhythm for yours. the only one that wanted keeping. Nobody taught her how to be still. She simply is, and she teaches by lying there. Stay as long as you need to. The room is holding both of us. Rise, then settle. Rise, then settle again. Her chest lifts up and settles slow, and the last thing I hear is the purr going low. It came through the gap in the curtain at 2. A perfect bright rectangle laid on the boards. By 1:30 it had crossed the first plank. By 3 it was climbing the leg of the chair. I have been tracking it like a scientist, with absolutely no intention of writing it down. Move if you want to, I'm not stopping you. The whole floor is yours this time of year. Dust turns over inside you like weather. 100 small things going nowhere at speed. When you reach my foot, I'll know it's late, and still I won't get up. The boards make a sound where the sun has been, a tick as they widen, then a longer creak. This house talks most when nobody's moving, an old wood language of expanding and cooling. There's a knot in the plank shaped like a comma, a pause the floor has always had. Move if you want to, I'm not stopping you. The whole floor is yours this time of year. You've gone gold at the edges, thin at the middle, stretching out longer the later it gets. When you reach my foot, I'll know it's late, and still I won't get up. Sanded these boards by hand long before I ever lived here. Their afternoons crossed this floor too. Same angle, same dust, same going nowhere. I like belonging to a line of people who let the sun move at its own. An inch, then another, an inch, and the room turns amber. Around it, it slips off the edge of the last plank down and leaves the floorboard cooling without a sound. Flat on my back with my arms thrown wide, looking straight up at the oldest surface. There's a crack that runs from the lamp to the corner. I've watched it not get worse for years. Plaster and a water stain shaped like Portugal, and a spider who has done nothing wrong. Up there, nothing is asked of me. No screen, no page, no face turned my way. Just a plain white field and a wandering mind, and permission to think about absolutely anything. This is the cheapest holiday there is. Lie down and look up for an hour. Thoughts go out and don't come back, which is the point. I've decided a grocery list dissolves into a memory of a swimming pool in another country. The fan crosses the ceiling in a slow wash, and I follow it the way you follow water. Up there, nothing is asked of me. No screen, no page, no face turned my way. The corners go soft, the edges go blue, and the room becomes a very large idea. This is the cheapest holiday there is. Lie down and look up for an hour. Somewhere someone is answering emails. Somewhere a phone is doing its work. And here is a woman on a rug in July, conducting research into plaster. I will come back down eventually. The ceiling will still be here, white and a crack, white, and my eyes lose their grip. The lampshade circles a widening ring, and the ceiling holds still while I stop thinking. Here's the part where the room gets further away, where the fan is a sound I remember hearing. The cicadas are somewhere behind a wall now, and the wall is made of something like wool. My hand is on the blanket I never finished, and my hand has stopped being mine. Down and down, and it's easy going down. Nobody's waiting, nobody's counting. The afternoon caught me, and I let it, which was always what it was for. If I dream, let it be about this exact room, slightly rearranged, and just as kind. A car goes by and takes a little of me with it. Someone laughs 2 gardens over. The heat presses down like a hand on my back, saying stay, saying stay, saying stay. The tray of letters keeps its secrets, and the sun keeps crossing the floor. Down and down, and it's easy going down. Nobody's waiting, nobody's counting. I gave up the day, and the day gave up too, and we're both lying here in agreement. If I dream, let it be about this exact room, slightly rearranged, and just as kind. This is the last thing I'll manage to notice. A ceiling, a purr, a line of hung linen. The good tiredness, the kind you can trust, earned by nothing, given for free. 2 more breaths, maybe 3, and then it takes me. Fold, and it's dark.